Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I did not want to go through another 6 fucking hours of this game and then find out that my VODs were fucked, so I needed to start it again. So yes. The VODs are fucked. Okay. Also, they have a lot of pistachios and potato chips, trail mix crackers.
The hotline.
I think that's hot and spicy?
Okay.
Yeah, hot and spicy peanuts? Yeah, hot and spicy peanuts. Pretzels. More crackers. And then that... I think those are like protein and fiber bars? Sounds fucking horrible. Actually, hold up. There's one other thing I'm just going to quickly double check. Because I know there is a... Okay, thank fuck. Yeah, it's a mute copyrighted music option, and I... Huh. Fair enough. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared, thank you for your time. So yeah, there you go, you guys are all up to date on the minutes, so fair warning. Always check the toilets. Nothing. Man, what the f... I don't know what the hell I've done to my shoulder today. I guess.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Bum bum bum. Okay. I think there was something else over this way? Alright, yeah, I think there was the one about the misuse of company resources. Yeah, dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 PM at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there, don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Yeah, there you go. Aha, take that. Hold that. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Dollop. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or we need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Alright, yep, bump the mic. Yeah, the only other thing is, yeah. I wasn't gonna go through that again, I just wanted it marked as red.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into
just a
everything in
radio.
this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay. Go in this room.
It's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Cool. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. 1. Are you here to see someone? 2. Are you from New York City or just visiting? 3. How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Explanation of paranatural topics, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exuberates the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on Redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human Redacted, through 2 punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, the other guy's over there. Oh, whoa! Oh. So I went all my time in my other save without dying once. And then I died to like the very, very first mini-boss. Oh, God. I must be off my game tonight. But then, I am trying to go fast. So I suppose it does make sense. Oh my god, it threw me back here. Oh no. How much do I have to do again? Or has it saved my... Has it saved what I picked up?
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
It saved what I picked up, okay.
Hiss. Burrowing
Okay, and it wasn't that far back anyway.
In this place.
Excellent, excellent,
Is the
excellent.
hiss your enemy? Alright, it's
But yeah, I am also trying to go fast. So that's probably a good portion of the reason why I die. Because surprisingly, you take more risks when you try to go fast. Fuck, where'd he go? Oh, there. Fuck, which button was it? R. Okay, got him that done.
Must cleanse control.
Oh!
An enemy. Corrupt.
Wait, where the fuck's the last enemy? Am I gonna die to the last enemy? Where are they at? Or is it just because he's talking?
It's the control
Okay, it was just him talking.
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
No. You're on your own!
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Nope, I hear nothing.
Are you with us?
No. Bye.
Bureau,
Bye.
are you still sane?
Bye! I do wish there was voice lines for walking away from Pope.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal.
Yeah, I'm just...
I can't tell
There's
you
nothing that
what
interesting that she
someone
says.
insane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Yeah, don't mind me. I did not murder him.
The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay. Hiss agents. The hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters? Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Okay.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Huh.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department?
Ah, damn it.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Come over here, grab this. So yeah, interesting note. There's what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. And that looks like Trench up there. So we are the 14th director. And if you go off their 1964 founding date, that's a lot of directors. I was thinking about going longer, but I'm pretty fucking tired tonight. So I might just use this as a... Sorry about that. Just use this as a bit of a, look, I got started, I can fucking... show I'm doing something. Well, yeah, fuck it, that's what I'll do. So yeah. There we go. I'm not gonna Not gonna bother going to my end fucking scene. I'm just gonna end on this screen. Well, there you go. There you have it. That was me trying to get far in the game while tired.